evening, wherever you are on this most pleasant evening. There has been a clamour to get inside the ground tonight for a much-anticipated game. The roads outside of the stadium have been bumper to bumper with traffic. The car parks are full. There is a torrent of humankind making its way from the nearby station, and we expect every seat to be filled. An atmosphere of great expectation and excitement. The mighty Monumental, a true reflection of River Plate's powerhouse status. If you're just joining us, we are already underway. Who do you, Jim, see making the difference here?
Fernando Torres is a name that jumps out. At his absolute best, he's unplayable. That love of running behind defensive lines has always been his forte, and with the right service, he could absolutely thrive here.
Yes, he's certainly the one who carries the hopes of his team. Kane, it's Kane! That's a great exchange.
Well, that was textbook stuff on the 1-2 there. Great link-up play, difficult to deal with.
Lucas Paqueta. Ball needed to be better there, it's a wasted chance. Hoists it forward, and it's Gabriel. Papastathopoulos. Torreira drives it forward. Lucas Paqueta, and here's Gabriel. It's got through, and... oh, that's a fine challenge. Oh, he's going to be pulled back for that one. Lucas Paqueta. They've got it back as soon as they gave it away. Still goalless at the moment. What a ball this has turned out to be. Samuel tries to get it forward quickly. Roman Eremenko. And it's Conte. Quick, has a hit! He's done it! Lovely goal, perfect poise to set himself for the strike. Ratchaburi Mitropol take the lead, 1-0.
Yeah, and they know there's plenty of work left in this one, Peter, before they can actually say that the job is over.
Lucas Ocampos with good energy in defence as well.
I think it's great to see that kind of application and desire from a forward who wants to help out his defence. I think, you know, any good team, really, your striker should be the first line of that defence, and he's delivering.
Gets away from his opponents. And it's Gabriel. Naldo. Now it's Ocampos. Battles to win it back. Petit. Hardly anything between the sides, and the score is 1-0. Now it's Torres. Shapes to shoot! Oh, taken with style!
And it's another really good show of character. I love the spirit and togetherness they must have. Never know when they're beaten.
What about that, Jim Beglin?
It's almost criminal to see a defence fail to identify someone who thrives when it comes to shooting stats. They knew, and yet they didn't heed, and they've paid the price and deserve to.
And that has added a whole new complexion to the game.
Yeah, for me, both sides are strong and well matched, and I think you need to be a good player to be out there right now. That's just very well played. He can't hurt you with his back to goal, and he didn't go for the back heel.
Stepanenko. And here's Lucas Ocampos.
Lucas Ocampos really just wasn't quick enough then. Well, his thinking certainly wasn't. Didn't make use of what I felt were some very good options.
And here's Lucas Ocampos. Kane. Oh, well defended. That had to be done. And the finish! And he's done it!
Well, you know, thinking about that, I think they perfected that on the training ground because it took them seconds to get the ball from back to front, and they really commit forward in numbers too. That was all very well drilled.
Well, this is what we've been waiting for.
Well, that's the currency he deals in, and he's come good yet again. Never the one to let you down in these situations.
We hit half-time, so a really good half of football. 3 goals and just one separating them.
It's kind of a hard one to call, Peter, isn't it? I mean, from what we've seen so far, both sides have provided ample evidence that they can add more goals, and I'm sure their respective managers have reminded them that the next one will be pretty crucial. So it's going to be interesting to see how the teams come out for the next period. Well, it's still anyone's game, as both sides have shown they have goals in them. As for the next one, should it arrive, that may have a bigger bearing as to who emerges victorious.
Ratchaburi Mitropol head into the half-time break with a narrow advantage. It is 2-1. We're promptly into the second 45 minutes. And no, that is pretty much the end of that. Now it's Kane. And here's Lucas Ocampos. And here's Kane. And he's there to cut it out. And here's Gabriel. And here's Torres. And he's made sure that that won't get through. Roman Eremenko. Naldo. Roman Eremenko. And here's Kane. Conte. Good challenge, he just stood firm. Well, there's no sign here of forwards working back, they are staying upfield.
They are, Peter, and it gives them a chance to break, but it's also causing an extra defensive presence to prevent that.
That intervention was very necessary. Has a pop! It's there! A 2-goal cushion, and it's looking safe. He was so alert to the possibilities there. Great stuff.
Oh, look, there's only one player who merits all the praise for that. Not only did he finish it, but his instincts for being where he was are absolutely top-notch.
Well, that has changed the dynamic somewhat.
Well, everything is going to plan, Peter. A day for a regular managerial heartbeat, at least for one.
He's gone for it! Roman Eremenko goes short. Socrates shoots! Oh, wow! An absolute pile driver! A finish right from the top draw! And they are cruising away.
The keeper deserves some sympathy there.
He's gone for it! Saved. That's good keeping.
River Plate are showing good urgency, but they have to place more emphasis on service into the box.
River Plate awarded another corner. And it's played forward. Forward it goes. Lucas Paqueta. And here's Gabriel. Goes for goal! Clears it out of harm's way. Roman Eremenko. Now it's Kante. He acknowledges that he should have come up with something better there.
Yeah, I mean, I think he did well to spot the run. He just didn't get enough behind it. It happens.
Now it's Ocampos. Oh, great Kane! They are rampant! Over the hills and far away! No catching them now!
Ratchaburi Mitropol are really pouncing on any stray passes in midfield. We're talking seconds from interception to the back of the net. It's counter-attacking heaven.
He snaffles his third, and that earns him the match ball.
Oh, he's been unstoppable in this match. Every single time he's been in possession, he's looked a threat.
Things looking so easy, almost too easy here.
Well, they're very much the better team at the moment, Peter, and no doubt will be looking to cause even more damage here.
Lucas Paqueta tried to play it through.
Yeah, the idea was right. The delivery wasn't. They can revisit that further on.
Lucas Paqueta. Now it's Gabriel. Gabriel hits one! He's put it wide.
Gabriel really drove at the heart of that defence. Incisive, quick, but not clinical. Yeah, it's about time I think we saw some activity from the bench, but it's debatable as to what level of impact can be made from here. It's pretty late.
Loose ball, who's going to get that? Well weighted. Now it's Kante. Going through. Conte. Striding forward. Hits one! Really well taken goal. And again, they pile on the misery.
Listen, when you're on an invitation to improve your goal difference, why ease off?
Well, that's clear cut. It's a free kick. And it would take something pretty special to beat the keeper from this far out. Oh, there was plenty on that. Played down the flank. Conte gets the better of his man. That looks... Gets up to head it! No, got right underneath it. There will be 4 extra minutes. And here's Gabriel. Lucas Ocampos. Now it's Kane. Hoists it forward, looking to break out here. And he's away. Gabriel. And that will be the final act. Ratchaburi Mitropol enjoy their perfect day. For their victims, it is entirely imperfect. Comprehensive winners of a one-sided contest. Your reflections then, Jim?
Ratchaburi Mitropol were very impressive here, Peter. The backbone of this team is so strong, and it proved to be the decisive area.
So many thanks to Jim Beglin. That's all we have time for. Good evening to you.